about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Pittsburgh taking on Boston. Just about to get underway. So here's the lefty, Randy Johnson. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Now a check swing, but he held up. Brings it in. One away. Here's McCutchen.
Batting second.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively.
McCutchen.
I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that's all.
Runner on the goal. Stays alive. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Runner goes again. On the ground. They get one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. And on the mound now, Paul Skeens.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit in that at-bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Vladimir Guerrero now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that is out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye in that spot.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Corey Seager in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And misses inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Out towards left center. McCutchen has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Chipper Jones now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one fouled off. Guerrero stands at first with one out. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting
so digging in, Ben Zobrist.
Zobrist.
He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. And that one is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
And the 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. That one ripped. And this one will run out of oxygen way up there into the rooftop area. Wow. Josh Bell at the plate now. Ground ball right side. Fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on his pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Ketel Marte.
That's inside.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. On the ground, right side, Mazeroski. They get the force. That ends the frame. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Dave Parker.
Dave Parker.
Johnson, a tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a two-seamer.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ball, that's inside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Brian Reynolds here. Cut on and missed at 101. And that is strike one. And that one is inside. Up the middle. Oh, this is off the second base bag. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Willie Stargell in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Inside.
Inside.
And it's 2-0.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this
One
count.
strike.
That one in triple digits.
Instead of letting the
2
hitter
balls,
get his arms
2
extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Strikes him out with 101. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
He might want to steal
Counts
second in
1-0.
this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his
1-1.
spot very wisely.
Strike 2.
Man, 91
1 ball,
on the
2
slider right
strikes.
there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Nope.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Reynolds leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
3.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half
for
of the
the
inning.
batsman,
Biz Mackey
the
at the
catcher
plate now.
is Mackey.
And that's in there at the knees. That one
Ball
misses,
in.
and the count is 1-1. In the air, right side of the infield. Stargell has it sized up. And there's one down. And here is
Batting
Mickey
ninth,
Mantle.
the center fielder.
This guy's
Mickey
kind of a unicorn in today's game of
Mantle.
baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2
But
strikes.
one
the
thing
count.
about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in
That's
between
inside.
at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Got him looking. 2 out. So the lineup
Now
flips
batting,
over.
third
Now it's
baseman,
Jose Ramirez.
Jose
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ramirez.
Two out, space is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Got that photo packed to the brim, burning rubber as she's screaming down I-29.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Out of the
Pirates,
third
the
inning.
shortstop,
And the batter will be the
Connor
shortstop, Connor Griffin. The
Ball left
shortstop
outside.
takes the ball. This one in the air right field. Guerrero hustling after it. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Joey
Batting
Bart
ninth,
now.
the catcher, number 14, Joey Bart.
He swings and fouls one off. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first in time. Now the third baseman, Hannes Wagner. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit to third. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. Back here in
Leading
Denver.
off
Now it's
for
the right
Boston,
fielder,
the right
Vladimir
fielder,
Guerrero.
Vladimir
Skates
Guerrero.
back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. It's 4-0. Now it's Corey Seager. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
To the right side. Mazeroski handles, throws to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back
The
on
left
track
fielder,
after the
number
home run.
10,
Digging
Chipper
in, Chipper Jones.
Jones.
He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's not coming back. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-zip. So 1 out, nobody on. Ben Zobrist getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Thomas Harrington. He's into the game with the bases empty. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Zobrist checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around.
Now batting, the designated
Here's Josh
hitter,
Bell.
Josh
A single his first time.
Bell.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He threw that
the count.
fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next offering is
1
downstairs.
ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. In the
2-2
dirt,
count.
and the count is even, 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. Start of the 4th,
Leading
and
off
now
for
it's going to be
Pittsburgh, the
Andrew
center fielder,
McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
First
Nope,
offering, and it
outside.
just misses. Right through there for a strike. Fastball in for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down
ball
and in.
2.
A slider missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just
Count's full.
missing there. And now it's filled up 3-2. And that one ripped into right. And that's just foul. Fly ball center field. Mantle makes the grab, one down. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder, number 21.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
And a strike.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Off the plate, ball
Just
1.
off the inside edge. Roberto's number 1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power.
1 ball.
1 out,
2
bases
strikes.
empty. And
3.
ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Dave Parker digs in now. In the air, left field. Chipper settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, bottom 4,
Leading
an
off for the
outstanding
Mets,
hitter in
the
Ketel
second baseman,
Marte.
Ketel Marte.
That's a
Well,
ball.
these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this.
Now
Number
pitching.
22 gets the call from the
Number
pen.
22.
The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
that's
Just
off the plate.
missed.
Ball 2.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's 1 down. Bismack,
The catcher,
the next to
number
hit.
40,
First time up was a pop out.
Mackey.
Drilled out towards left center field. Reynolds sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 2 away. Mickey Mantle
The
will
center
hit
fielder,
next.
number 7.
Struck out looking at his
Mickey
first at bat.
Mantle.
And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball. Next
Ball.
offering is down low.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th
Leading off
inning.
for
Now the left
Pirates,
fielder,
the left
Brian
fielder,
Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. Reynolds in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he's usually in right, today starting in left.
1-1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Off the
Ball
mark
2.
there, and that's ball 2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Guerrero makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Willie Stargell. That one's in there. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2
Base
is
is
the count.
empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That
Ball
one
one.
just missing inside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh,
0-1.
no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
In the air, right field. And it's foul.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
Jose
for
Ramirez.
Boston, the third baseman.
When you talk about
Hudson
elite defensive third baseman,
Ramirez.
this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud.
That's
When you look
outside.
at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
The 1-1. And that's a
Ball
little
two.
high. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Next pitch is
Okay.
downstairs.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of
Take your
player
base, ball
that every
four.
championship team needs to have. Now, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll
Nope.
tell you right now, I
Outside.
couldn't have done it.
Guerrero, the next to hit, takes outside. Cut on and lifted in the air. Clemente. Puts it away for the out. Here's Corey
Now
Seager.
batting, shortstop.
So you talk about a guy
Corey
that has all the skills.
Seager.
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. A changeup missing.
inside.
Ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond.
Mazeroski, the throw to first,
out.
and Seager is set down. Chipper Jones
The left fielder,
getting ready
number
to
10,
hit. He's already
Chipper.
homered in this game.
Jones.
There's the strike. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first, in the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. All set for the start of the
Leading off
inning.
for
At the
Pittsburgh,
plate,
the
Connor
shortstop,
Griffin.
Connor Griffin.
Johnson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. In the air, center field. One up, one down. This is Joey
The
Bart.
catcher, number
Rolled out to
14,
second in his
Joey
first at bat.
Bart.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next
Ball,
pitch is
that pitch is out.
outside. comes up empty. That's strike two.
It
One
really
ball,
looks like these
two
hitters
strikes.
have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So the batting order turns over. Hannes Wagner now at the plate. That one
Ball,
missing
that's it.
inside. Swing and a miss. And 1 and
I got
1.
one ball, one strike.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Line drive. Base hit.
Still able to come
Now
through
batting,
behind in the
the
count
center
right there.
fielder,
So
Andrew
impressive that he didn't get tied up or
McCutcheon.
jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that.
Ramirez sends it to first, and that's the third out. Bottom of the sixth
Leading
inning.
off
And
for
the
the
batter now,
batsman,
Ben
the
Zobrist.
first baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Just
ball.
missed. That one ripped, but foul. Just
that's
missed.
outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That
That's ball
misses,
three.
and the count is 3-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Count is 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they'll do it again. That one misses.
four.
So a leadoff
First
walk. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Center field. Going back is McCutcheon. Nabs it, and there's one away. Ketel Marte
Now
up to the
batting,
plate.
the second baseman,
Two in this
Ketel
one.
Marte.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look
Ball
up in the
inside.
zone and spit on anything that's down.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. That's out to center field. McCutcheon has this one sized up. And there are two down. So man
Now
aboard.
batting,
Here's the
catcher,
catcher,
Biz
Biz Mackey.
Mackey.
Check swing, called strike. That's in there. No balls, two strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Are you into it? Am I just being overboard? Are you into it? Am I just...
Back here in
Leading
Denver,
off
we go to the
for
top of the
Pirates,
seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Inside,
that's off the plate.
just missed. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across
He's
the
out.
diamond. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. Dave
Now
Parker,
batting,
the next to
designated
hit.
hitter,
Good slider
Dave
inside right there. Batter
Parker.
fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Late with the swing there.
Tonight, his slider has
0-1's
been
the
really
count.
impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one to first. And he's out on the tag.
Out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's
The
the
left
switch hitting
fielder, number
outfielder,
10,
Brian
Brian
Reynolds. 1 for 2. Popped up. Marte makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back
Leading
to the
off for
ballpark.
Boston,
And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mantle. Now pitching.
A new arm into the game,
Jared
the righty, Jared Jones.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ripped on a line. Clemente makes the grab, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in safely. It's a double, and his second hit. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first, and Vladdy is set down. Seager
The
stands in
batter,
now.
number 5.
You talk about
shortstop,
elite
Corey
defensive players, especially in the middle of the
Seager.
diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Outside low, 1-0.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That one at triple digits.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And that's too high. And as well, lots of pop in that bat, so you combine the slug with really good defense. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reynolds makes the catch, inning over. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I loved Mike
He's
Schmidt.
out.
Michael Jack Schmidt, 548
The batter,
home runs. He
number
was my
9.
favorite.
Second
Well,
baseman.
some people say
Bill
you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some
Mazeroski.
things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how
0-1.
the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Early 2000s Yankees, Red Sox, probably the best baseball rivalry that we've seen.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, that kind of simmered down and some other ones started to rise up a little bit. And the great state of Texas, the Astros and the Rangers
One
became a
ball,
really
two
good
strikes.
rivalry.
Yeah, no doubt. Just
Nope,
off the
that's
inside
inside.
edge. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And now Connor Griffin. Now move
coming
being
into
made for a pinch hitter.
Jared
Triolo.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate
batting,
it, but he put a
catcher,
great
Joey
swing on it. Right on
Bugs.
time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next to hit, Joey Bart. And first offering is fouled off. Triolo off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and
Inside,
changing
ball one.
speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
This one smoked out to left. And that is that.
Like a river, I keep rolling, back to you. I keep
Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
Now
off
here
for
is
the
Ben
batsman,
Zobrist.
The first baseman, Ben
Jones measures
Zobrist.
6 feet even, 23 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2020.
now pitching.
Hunter Barco comes on now.
Barco.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Whips it to first. One
Now
down to the bottom of the
batting, the
8th.
designated hitter.
And now Josh Bell. 1 for 3.
Pinch hitting, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now
Ball,
1 and
that's
1.
inside.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. That one
That's ball
missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That
3
one
and 2.
misses, and the count's full. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw cut off to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Marte stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Man at second. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly
The
for him
catcher,
right there.
number 40,
Everyone's trying to elevate the
Big
ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball
Mackey.
that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now pitching,
So they turn things over to
Bubba
one of their young arms,
Chandler.
Bubba Chandler.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's
Now
two away.
batting, the center fielder,
Mickey Mantle digs in now.
Mantle.
High fly ball, right field. Clemente in position. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
here
for
is
the Pirates,
Hannes Wagner.
the third baseman.
This is a
Hannes
guy you got to keep an eye on when he
Wagner.
digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
So digging
Now
in,
batting,
Andrew
the center
McCutcheon.
fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
And first offering is fouled off. This to third,
That ball's
and it
foul.
goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good eye
That's a
right
ball.
there. Now you
One ball,
see
two strikes,
even
Cal.
sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a
Ball.
way to beat the shift.
Did he go?
McCutcheon started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. And the slider just misses.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Line to left. And that'll do it. This one ends 7-0.